Welcome to Condors Countdown. Ryan Holte joined by Condors head coach Troy Mann. And coach, going back to the game on Tuesday in Vegas, a wild one, a 6-5 win for this team. And you know, we often talk about this team winning low-scoring games, but is it nice to know that if you need to put in a couple of goals, that the goals are there and they can come in a big 6-5 win?
Well, you know, as a coaching staff, we were certainly worried about Tuesday's game just with the travel and, you know, no disrespect to Vegas, but they're not an easy team to get up for and play for when they've only got 11 wins, and you got the better team, and you know it should be 2 points, but there's never a guarantee. So to go down there and not play a typical Condors type of game, but like you say, to know that we can come back from a 4-2 deficit and also win that game after trailing after the first period, it was it was a good character win for us, and we left it at that. We grabbed the 2 points, and now we'll move on.
3 straight home games here before a big trip next weekend to Alaska. How much have you stressed to the guys how important these 3 games, especially here on home ice in front of the home crowd?
Well, we know that there's still an opportunity to get home ice advantage come middle of April. So it's kind of a long-term goal of ours. We don't want to separate the fact that we want to play on a week-to-week basis and just break it down on a segment on a week-to basis. But, these are big games for us. And 8 points with a game in hand tells you all you need to know about Colorado coming in. And we're going to focus on tonight, and hopefully, with the crowd into it, with a good energy from the players, we'll be able to come up on top here.
A lot of contributions from a lot of different guys in that win on Tuesday, but over the past week and a half, the offensive contribution from your defenseman Eric Bergdorfer, we know what he can do defensively, but offensively, has he been a little bit of a surprise here over the last week and a half?
Well, absolutely, considering out of training camp, we didn't really have him penciled in on the power play. So it's, I think he's improved as a hockey player over the last 4 or 5 months. I think he's become a better two-way player, and I think it's evident when we're using him on the power play, and his goal total is an indication of that. He's jumping up at the right times. He moves the puck extremely well through the neutral zone, and he's on the same page on our breakouts and all our DRs. So our D is our strength, in our opinion, along with our goaltending, and we just got to make sure that we get enough goals from our forwards on a night-night basis to win hockey games.
It's an entertaining series. The last time this team's met in Colorado in 2 games up in Loveland. We haven't seen Colorado here at Rabobank Arena since opening weekend all the way back in October. What have you seen out of Colorado on film here over the last couple of weeks?
Well, I mean, we watched them play their last game against Stockton on Sunday, and they're a team that wants to go up and down the ice. They've got 6 forwards that have a point a game or better. They want to go, and score off the rush. They're pretty solid on the cycle as well. So I think in D-zone coverage, we're going to have to stop the cycle as quick as we can. We're going to have a good grid track tonight. We don't want to get into a track meet with these guys. We need to play Condor style of hockey, control the neutral zone, and we need to win the special teams battle. Their power plays at 18.9%, is 4th in the league, so it's going to be a great test for our PK, and conversely, their PK is near the bottom of the league, so our power play is going to need to execute. So those are the keys for us. I think if we execute all of those tonight, it's going to be a good night for the Condors.
All right, Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
It's Condors head coach Troy Mann. We'll have more on your Condors Broadcast Network.